Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Oh my lord, last episode, or just the last recording session in general, doing that damn trial. Whoo, I have needed a couple days for that one. Good lordy lord. Anyway, sorry there was no episode yesterday, I just didn't have time to record this over the weekend. I really didn't. So, I just decided if I'm not going to be able to have time to, I didn't have enough quiet alone time to do the voices and stuff. When I'm distracted, I can't do the voices and stuff because I have to focus and have my mind right. On the positive side, there's less voices to do now because more people are dead. Anyways, in the end of the last episode, Chapter 3 began, and more of the school is likely open, and we're going to explore and stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is look everywhere for coins. We're going to do some coin looking shit. Today it looks like Aussie beef, huh? Alright, cool. I'm literally going to check everywhere. We started with the cafeteria last episode because, I mean, we were in there. So I'm just checking this place now. There you go, see? I'm at 90 coins now. I will... Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to do all the coin thing today. I don't know. I'll decide who I'm going to... Like, when I get to the point where I'm going to hang out with people, I got to decide who I'm going to hang out with. I got to pick from who's left, right? And Owie is done. So that's another thing. But let's not worry about who we're hanging out with yet. Let's just do the exploration for coins and such. And then we'll worry about who we're hanging out with and what presents we need and whether or not I'm going to do the presents, the gotcha machine on this video or like in the middle of this video and then cut to when I'm done. Anyway, like I said, we're looking through all this shit right now. Surveillance camera, blah, blah, blah. They want to see what who takes. Of course they do. Is the fridge? That's the fridge. Alright, I can look up here. All kinds of foods and shit. And coins and shit. You know. All kinds of stuff piled up. All kinds of stuff piled up. We got two more. The monitor and the shelf. All kinds of stuff piled up and the monitor. Alright. Anything else? Wait. Did I check up here? I did check up there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go. That's one down. One room down. One of the rooms that has more things to examine than most. We'll check the bedroom later. Did I check the bedroom already? I don't remember if I checked my bedroom. I can't remember. Anyway, let's just check the bathroom real quick. There's only one thing to examine in here. Right? Yeah. Fish tank does not have anything. Alright, then we're out. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, over in this area is the dumping room. I wonder if Ifumi is still in charge of this. I wonder if this room even matters anymore. Like, it was only useful for the first case. Like, because every time we're going to get new rooms and new floors and new shit to check every time, right? So I'm like, are the old rooms ever going to become, like, super important? Am I going to have to remember every little detail of every room? Is it going to come into play? I hope so. That would definitely make for a very intricate case for later. If there comes a point when this, like, the whole school becomes just a treasure trove of clues all over the goddamn place, and you have to just be very meticulous about where you look. Anyway. Okay, so that's that. Now we just have the laundry room and the bath, and then we're done on this floor. Or this half of the floor. Oh, but the laundry room actually has the most, because I have to check all these goddamn things. Laundry stuff, blah, blah, blah. Laundry, blah, blah, blah. Gotta check all these goddamn things. There better be at least one coin in one of these, so it's worth my while to check them all. Come on, just be one. There you go. Alright, that has made it worth it. As long as there's at least one, it's worth it. Alright. Okay, let's check the mag. Checking that mag. Checking that swimsuit again. Oh, maybe it belonged to somebody who's already been killed. That's depressing. Dr. Popper's my favorite, but they don't have it in here. Well, fuck Dr. Popper then. This is one of the monitors, blah, blah, blah. And then the camera's the last thing, I believe. On the other side of the family camera, just thinking about it puts me on edge. Oh yeah, don't forget the little cliffhanger we had at the end there as well. Where we found out there might be somebody part of the game who's in on this. So remember that too. And another thing I was thinking about while we're looking around not doing any story related things was I rewatched the very beginning of the game again, like just when it first starts up. And you know how right at the beginning you get to see Monokuma kill a guy with like that rocket ship thing in the very beginning? I wonder if that comes into play at all, or if that was just like literally an intro thing just to get you hyped up for the game. I wonder if that like had any significance to the story at all. Like, was that the 16th kid that was referred to in that scene that I'm talking about with Monokuma and the mystery person he was talking to? Like, was that the 16th person? I wonder. I really, really do. Obviously, all these things I'm saying, if anybody fucking says anything about them, I'm going to smack them upside the head. So far, by the way, you guys have been fantastic in the comment section. Those of you who have bothered to even comment. I'm glad the viewership is there, and you guys are barely commenting on anything other than just, you know, the obvious, like, you know, the things to react to. Nobody's saying anything about anything coming up in the game, and you guys have been fantastic, and I hope that can stay the way it's been this whole time. It's been great. I've been blessed by that, because sometimes with LPs, with crazy twists and story shit, people like to say stuff they shouldn't say, even if they don't think it's a spoiler, and I'm like, are you serious? Are you paying attention to the things you're saying? But so far, you guys have been really good. The only people really speculating on things I've noticed are people who haven't played this game. So I'm okay with that, obviously. If you've never played this game and you're making guesses alongside me, that's perfectly fine. Obviously, I have no way of knowing, but it seems to me that the people who are commenting most are people who either haven't watched or are enjoying the reactions I'm having. So that's good. Let's keep that shit up, because it keeps me motivated on the LP, and I don't get pissed off about comments being stupid. And I actually get to feel like I can read the comments without worries, and that I like. So yeah, those of you who have nothing better to like say other than stuff that would be spoilery, thank you for holding yourselves back and just enjoying the LP for what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, and enough about that. Let's just keep exploring these classrooms for the umpteenth time. I swear I've fucking explored these things the most, but it's because they all look the goddamn same. And you have the exact same shit to examine every time. Also, that last classroom didn't have shit in it, did it? Just gotta check it all, though. Metal plate here, metal plate there, metal plate every fucking way. Where? Come on, just give me one coin. Make this worth my while, rooms. Come on. TV, you have one? Nope. Alright, well, that was fun. Neither classroom had a goddamn thing. That's great. Alright, that's the courtroom. Alright, so we got the motherfucking AV room. Man, I really wanted to see more of people's motivation tapes. The only one we got to see was Sayaka, though. I'm a little sad on that. I was hoping to see all of them. I was hoping they would all get revealed. Like, we kind of got, actually, we technically did not get, Mondo's. We got Mondo's backstory. We didn't necessarily get what was on his video. I wonder what his video would have been, though. His gang finding out that he's, you know, his backstory, basically. If his gang found out his backstory, his secret or whatever, it would have ruined him. I wonder if that was what his video was about. I wonder. See, we'll never know. We'll never know, I'm sure. It would be cool if if there was like an Easter egg where you get to see everyone's video. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, if that's a thing that is in the game, that'd be pretty cool. But like I said, this is all stuff that we don't want to talk about right now. Let's just let the game play out, and we can talk about. Oops, I didn't mean to leave. Fuck, wrong button. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, we can discuss this game fully at length once we're done with it. But we're only on chapter 3, and I don't know how many chapters there are, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's more than 3. Just saying. There's still 10 people left. You don't have a countdown of how many people are left when there's 10 people left and expect it to be almost over. So, oh shit, the nurse's office is open. Well, we're here. Well, you might as well check it out. Ah, it's open. So I guess we can get in here, too. Nice. What is this place full of? I don't know. Is there anybody in here? There doesn't seem to be anybody here, but we can at least explore. Hey, there's a monitor. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Wait, that's a... I thought it was just like a weird perspective, but no, it's actually like a squished vertical monitor. That's weird. Anyway, is this a refrigerator? They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. And coins, of course. Gotta keep your coins cold. Wow, there's not a lot to examine in here. I expected there to be more. That's fine. What is this? A trash can? Normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Not even a coin. Last but not least, we have that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, I guess we're not allowed to examine anything else in this room, which means someone is totally gonna die in here. Just kidding. I only say that because the gym, remember the gym? Not the gym, but the locker room? The locker room had, like, nothing to examine. And guess what? Someone was dead in there. So, it stands to reason that anywhere that doesn't have a lot of places to examine, someone could potentially die. Ooh, the gym. The gym's a big-ass area where there's no fucking things to check either. I don't know. I'm just saying that fucking out of my ass. I have no idea if that's even some kind of fucking actual thing that could happen. How possible that actually is. But you know what is possible? That the next time someone does a kill, it could be more than one person. Because now they have a rule in the rule book that says, they actually specify that no one can kill more than 2 people, otherwise you break the rules. So it makes sense because that means no one can go on a killing spree and kill everyone at once and then just win the game. And then it also makes sense because then the mystery can continue, so to speak. The mysteries can keep going. We can continue to have trials, which clearly Monokuma enjoys, that sick bastard. I guess everyone's going to be up on the 3rd floor, I'm assuming. Assuming that the 3rd floor is actually open. I mean, so far it's just the nurses thing. But we got new stuff on our original floors from the 2nd one as well, like the warehouse and the bath. So it would make sense that whatever else was left on the first 2 floors is probably open as well, which I think the only thing left was the nurses station, right? Everything else was just already open. I mean, is already opened up at this point. I think so. Anyway, what's up, dude? What's up, hero?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. Only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor. It's gone. Guess that's where they want us to head next. Wonder what kind of crazy stuff's up there.
That is a great question, and I'm excited to find out. But I'm going to hold you guys in anticipation until I have explored every room thoroughly once again, because I'm looking for coins, and I want to get this out of the way now. I want to get all of it out of the way now, because that way I don't have to do it later. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't examine the life protector. The donut. TV. Oh, the camera. Nope, I did the machine gun again. My bad. Camera. Alright, what about the girl's door? What about the girl's examining thing? Nope. What about anything else over there? Not really. Alright, what about our examining thing? Nope. Okay. I guess we're going into the boys' locker room. Anybody in here? Probably not. Oh shit. Wrong. Bia is here. What are you doing over here, Bia? What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Anyway, looks like everything's been returned to normal here. Coffee stains on the carpet are gone, and the bikini model poster is back. Just like with Sayaka, Monokuma must have done it. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, that's a thing. Let's check the poster out. Hey, poster. Yeah. Alright, monitor. Anything? Can't let it get to me. I need to just figure it. Oh, forget about it. Okay. Weird. Anyway, last but not least, the camera. And nothing. Okay, well then. To the pool area! This is so riveting, I'm sure. Exploring with nothing interesting to talk about. Alright. And we already know Aoi's in her room, half naked, on the floor. I guess there's nothing to examine in here except for the freaking... Except for that locker. The locker is literally the only thing in this room. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see... okay. Guess that's it. I guess I'm okay with the pool only having one thing to examine, which is the locker. Alright. Moving on. I guess they didn't want you to explore for like a million years like I'm doing right now anyways. Being thorough as fuck. Alright, pool area done. Hiro, what up? Should I check this bathroom? Let's do it. Is there anything in this one? Okay, there's the stalls. Let's see. where the bathroom cleaning supplies are. Nothing useful. Not even a coin. Very sad. Very sad. Alright, we got one classroom here. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Cloud. Thangy thang. Ha ha ha. Kind of keeps me, huh? Somebody blah 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 blah. Okay, and then the monitor. And then is that it? Yep, we're out of here. Okay. Man, we are getting scarce on coins all of a sudden. I'm getting a little sad about it. Where's all my coins at, man? Where's all my coins? Wait. Oh, the staircases are like in different spots. For some reason I was thinking like it was like a spiral staircase, but that is not the case. Spiral staircase is not the case. Library. Welcome to my library. Welcome back to my library, more like. Shelves packed with books. Pretty dusty and musty. There is, okay. Check all shelves, please. Must have all things. Must check all things. Come on, coins. Come on, coins. Give me coin, give me coin, give me coin, give me coin. According to the letter, blah, blah, blah. Serious issues and all that shit. Mastermind's motive, all that shit. Or blah, blah, blah. Camera and TV's all that's left. I'm a little sad. Where the fuck's all the coins, man? I was really hoping there'd be some coins. Gotta be one in here, right? At least one. Come on. Alright. Check the lamp first. Nope. Check the box. Nope. Okay, and then we got 3 shelves to check. Definitely interested in, but someone comes in after me. Nope. I'll leave it as is. Thank you. Okay. It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth the commoner shouldn't go near, so I guess I better not. This is the shelf filled with investigation reports involving different cold cases. It seems all useful there. Okay. Last but not least is the camera, I guess. Yeah, same shit. Okay. I guess this room is useless. Okay. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, dude. Well, at least all that's left here on the second floor is the other classroom, and then we can finally go check out the third floor and get all hype. Get hype for the get some third floor hype, everyone. Get that third floor hype, yo. Reality isn't everything, I tell you what. Konakuma said so I believe him. I believe him. I believe he said it, and it must be true. I believe he said it, so it must be true. Alright, wow. What an eventful fucking floor. What'd I do? I found 1 coin? If that? Jesus, man. What a sad floor this has been. Alright, well, third floor. Let's hope the third floor is a much more fruitful experience. It will be, because it's all gonna be new. That's for damn sure. Here we go, dude. Here we go. The excitement. Cut it with a knife. Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? What's up here, son? Well, I see a rec room. Oh, rec room? The get wrecked room. Awesome. Oh, this is the staircase I just came up. Okay. Well, shit. What else is over here? We got third floor. We got 2 third floor classrooms. We'll start with the classrooms. They're probably the least interesting things. So let's start with the least interesting thing first, just to get out of the way. Well, they're least interesting because, except for when Sakura's hanging out here. Knowing what time it is doesn't really help. Blah, blah, blah. I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. Just like with everywhere, the windows are fucking barred. And full of coin! Yeah. Alright, check the clock already, right? I think so. Let's check the monitor and then we'll talk to Sakura. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on, I guess. There's not much point in right now. I should try to figure. Okay, same shit he usually does. What's up, Sakura?
So in the end...
The windows up here also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks... Oh, that's me. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Gotta make sure none of them are loose. Can be yanked off by your big, strong muscles. Got it, I mean? Alright. Check out 3B, or not 3B. Getting tired of this, he says.
Okay, don't want to look too much. What's the points? Tamura. Blah, blah, blah. There's your coin for this room. Yay. I'm still going to check everything just in case. Another plates. Another plates. And on a tour. Alright. And it looks like that's it for classroom 3B or not 2B. Alright. So in that case, what else do we have? We have a rec room. Should we just start with the first room we see? Let's do it. Rec room. Gonna wreck it. Ooh, billiards table, darts. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. I would. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound! We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines! Oh, but nothing dirty! This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags!
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do! Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda... Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. Okay, that was necessary. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me, too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? That's what we were worried about? New issues of a fashion mag or just mags in general? I wonder why that's a big deal. Also, what the fuck is this? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the hell those bottles are for. But he said something in there that magazines are kinda, what does that mean? I wonder what the fuck, dude. I'm still like, what's up with this whole backstory for this whole situation? I really want to know. Anyway, they're all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? I mean, until you've exhausted reading all of them, there's a point. But then when you read them all, then there's not a point. You're right. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the scheme? It's got coins on it. That's all I care about. Hell yeah. We got a nice seating arrangement here. Firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. But does it really? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Wow. Okay. What about that which is on the table? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I never really understood, like, how to be good at Othello. Maybe I just don't understand the rules well enough. Maybe that's probably all it is. Pool table isn't normal. School equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I don't know. Oh, we got a camera. Gotta look at the camera. Assuming I don't get out of here alive, I'll look at same as usual. Okay, got television. And last but not least, actually that's it. Nothing else is new to examine, right? That locker right there. I didn't know you could examine that. It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Which means later it will be. Doesn't seem important now, but maybe one day. Anyway, alright, we're done in here. So we have a rec room now. That's cool. What else do we have? I'd rather just explore and not look at the map. What do you think, Kyoko?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Spoilers, Kyoko! I haven't gotten that far yet. You goddamn busy. Whoa, look at this layout, though. What the fuck kind of layout is this? There's just columns everywhere? Art room. This room looks fucking weird, but okay. Holy shit. That's some art for you. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Well, there's a statue of Monokuma, a statue of somebody's face, and we got this one. I forget which statue that is, and that one. And then there's this fucking one. What the hell is this guy? Like Ifrit or some shit, you know? What the hell? Alright, well, I guess we could start by talking to Hifumi.
Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. 2D, here I come. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
Well, tell me all about your sculpting tools, sir. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo Ranpungi makes.
I don't know who those people are. I mean, Pumpkinhead, unless you're talking about, like, the actual, like, the horror movie villain guy.
Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a Lalo sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ranpungi,
Ronpungi? I don't know how you pronounce that anyway.
meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which has led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing. Yeah, I only counted 3 there, dude.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. I don't know how much I can keep up that voice with him. I might have to, like, modify how I do that voice. It takes a lot of energy to do that one. Anyway, this is a statue of Neo. Never really heard anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Neo, huh? I'm assuming not from the Matrix, just saying. What? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay, thought I was examining that picture, but apparently not. Okay, so there's 3 things to examine back here. One is the monitor. That's the other one's the wall. Even here in the art room, there's a monitor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what about the wall? There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Ouch. Ouch. Naked statue? It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. So it's Venus, okay. I wasn't sure which one of them it was. Anyway, blah 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 surveillance. Of course, there's a Monokuma statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Found a coin. Glad we examined it then. Now, is this a door that leaves, or is this a door that goes somewhere else? Oh, it goes somewhere else. Okay. Oh, a whole fucking art studio. Interesting. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Lots and lots of things. Oh, shit. Are you seeing this thing on the ground? I don't even want to look at it yet. It's a photo. Do you see who's in that photo? Anyway, there are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say use them for making sculptures. Okay. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I always read it when it's the monitor. It's the fucking monitor. Anyway, there's like a what do they call these things? A dolly. There you go. They must use it to move all these statues around. Yes, indeed, they must. Anything else to examine? There's a camera. Yes, I see the picture on the ground, game. Don't worry. I know. I feel a little wrong for even... We have to click on it, though. What the fuck, man? Who drew this? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? So is this an actual photo? Because this makes things really weird. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, it The window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Oh, God.
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer, you son of a... Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Weird. Well, there's a weird detail. Okay, that makes things more interesting about who knows who. I was wondering if any of these people knew each other from before. But also, did they? Like, what's up with that picture? That's a weird picture if they did know each other, right? Anyway, I have no idea what to think about that. Just keep it in my brain as something that I need to... I don't want to make any theories about why that photo exists at all right now, because this game has destroyed any theories I've come up with so far. There's definitely going to be a fourth floor, I'll tell you that. Or at least another weird place to go. Also, what? What is this? Oh, this is a... Okay, I thought it was an elevator, but no, it's the physics room. It has a fancy-ass fucking high-tech door. Awesome. Jeez, look at this place. Hella people in here, too. This is the physics lab. Hella people. There's like 2 people. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, who's here? Makoto and... Oh, sorry. That's it. No. I mean Taka. Oh, I thought I saw 2 people pop up. Maybe not. Never mind. Only one person's here. That was just his shadow, I guess. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, well, let's just examine everything and then we'll talk to Makoto. I mean, to Taka, I mean. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here in Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other
It
words,
can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
Oh, great. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. Oh, got a coin out of it, though. So it was worth it. Totes. That's hilarious. Alright, monitor, let's just check it. Blah, blah, blah. Looks like we can check this wall of shit. They must be using these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. And coins! Don't forget the coins! Anything else to examine in here? No. Wait. Oh. Did I check this camera up here? I think I did. Like, whatever. Oh, shit. This camera. This camera. Hello. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns out just fine. On just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Okay, so we just took the camera. Fair enough. Well, let's talk to Taka real quick and see how sad he is. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, okay, so he's all sad. Right, does this go to another room? I'm guessing it does. Another storage room for... Oh, and this is where fucking Crazy Jill is. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. What was I doing with her voice? Oh yeah, I was just using the one from Junko, or whatever her name is. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Okay. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Huh. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall, but I wanted to look for coins. Man. Oh well. I'll just keep it in mind that I haven't looked in that room completely yet. Hey! It's my girl. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts, don't you? But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Remember, she found that weird thing in the locker room, and then she, like, blacked out or whatever. Don't forget about that either. That was weird. That was weird. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! Whoa, what the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? What the...
Stay away from her, you fiend!
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Tucker?
What did you find?
Right.
Okay, what did you find something in particular there, hero?
I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What was it again?
What? Where was he?
Oh, that's why he's in the boys' locker room. He's hiding from her. That makes sense, actually, because she can't get in there.
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have got from the library.
No.
Shit, he's hiding from her. Oh my, anyway. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
She just ran off.
Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, I won't. Anything else, hero?
Could it be?
Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over.
Yep, I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him. Agreed. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's just talk to Hina then.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a...
Sorry, I'm like mixing up voices here.
It didn't happen to be like a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
Somebody needs their vitamins, man. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What, somebody needs their freaking meds? Anyway, alright. Sakura, what did you find?
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies, man.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, tested each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It
end,
would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, Hifumi, what'd you find?
There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Okay, well, who are we talking about here? Anybody good? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. Oh yeah, the camera.
Perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well, then let's see it, man.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy, man. Looks like it could store like 5 pictures, maybe. Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
I'm not really broing out on his voice anymore, am I? I'm getting lazy on Hero's voice. Anyway, whatever. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star, Pretty Putty Princess!
Oh, you recognize this, Sufumi?
Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera!
Wait, what?
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab?
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
You weren't just, weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it. I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, so Celeste has the camera now. Interesting choice. Okay, Taka, you got anything to say? Still nothing? Still nothing, huh? Still nothing. Alright, well last let's talk to Celeste and then Kyoko. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? No, not with you. Anyway, last but not least, Kyoko! What up, girl?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big?
I really don't get it. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been bothering me.
what?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive, man. They left the school and then they took that picture.
Is that right?
Bro, it's been like 1 day. No, not happening. Anyway, that's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. I wasn't paying attention to who was actually saying what there. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, On another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, what's been bothering you? There is also something that has been bothering me. Go for it. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did it you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? This ain't no Pinocchio shit. Anyway, what? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling
I'm
guilty
sure of
about
it.
something?
just a sec.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have no reason for it. She says she has a reason for it. Anyway, a reason. A reason. Tell me that reason, girl.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Alright, tell us about the thing you saw in the locker. Do it. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You'd mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Sorry, I had to burp real quick. Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
if you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. They had to show this picture again. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And Shu ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Yep. Sounds familiar.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Say what?
No way, man, a ghost!
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it.
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost, man? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
Alright, well, we're all going to go check the bathhouse locker. Here we go.
So,
It was right over here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps, man.
Come on, come on.
What the? He's doing some fucking Cthulhu chants?
Yeah, Cthulhu, forgot. Shut up, man. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, so do we just go straight for the lockers, or what? Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh, there's a laptop. Is it? Oh, the laptop from the library. Yo. I was wondering where it went. Is this where it got? Wow. Okay, anyway, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Okay, here we go. I remember. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But is it really, though? But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it.
I was thinking the same thing. Isn't she supposed to be a computer fucking whiz? She could totally fix a laptop, and then someone killed her ass.
After all,
He was killed his ass. Sorry, almost forgot about that revelation too. Anyway,
after all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
more importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute...
I'm mixing up voices again.
Man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, man. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that, man. As a matter of fact, one time, I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, is this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay, let's do it. Fuck, dude. Now I'm curious. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. And look whose face is on it. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor all over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
It's a ghost, man! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me, man!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost.
Huh.
Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything.
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI programming, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine in reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? That is a good
Are
question.
you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire!
I thought you were only into 2D, man.
This is the most excellent 2D possible!
But he's a guy, and it's also a computer program, man.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But
Master,
here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Dun dun dun! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it
but I'm
to me.
definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is
indeed.
fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you
Have
okay
you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in another dressing room like that. Very true. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
but
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay
I
then.
see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her.
You mean him? Anyway, I can't imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if he might be able to get this laptop, blah, 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 blah.
We might be able to get his laptop online, goddamn.
Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous, and the mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for the alter ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. Whew, what a long conversation. Anyway, as soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Sure. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue... Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, sorry. What was my Monokuma voice? Sorry, let me drink some water.
Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross, you said do it.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Ah,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. That's kind of her fucking specialty, remember? So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here!
Another day without a bath.
For tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow, man.
Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek!
Huh?
That's, you're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D, man. All of you need to shut up and sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go! With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. I don't get a choice in the matter, I guess. Not that I don't want to do it, I'm just saying I don't get a choice.
Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time.
If only we could smash. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land, Are we about to get some pro photos that I can't show? I have no idea.
But
So, they really are taking a bath? Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion.
Next time on Let's Play Danganronpa! Nothing good can come of this other than a feast for the eyes, and that's about it. I can't imagine anything about this is going to end well, but we'll find out next time. See you guys then. Cliffhanger! Peace!